Okay, let's come on out and do some practice backing. When we get into the truck, we're going to safely get into the truck using 3 points of contact. We're going to position ourselves in the seat. We're going to adjust everything. Make sure your seat is comfortable, your steering wheel is comfortable, your mirrors are adjusted so you can see down both sides. When you come out to the truck, it should be somewhere in this position because the person before you should have just got done doing their straight line back. So let's go ahead and give a safe start. Remember, clutch all the way in, turn your key to the on position, let your gauges cycle, then go ahead and start the key. Clutch is in neutral. Gears in. Go ahead and release your brakes. Put the truck in reverse and slowly back up, utilizing the driver's side big mirror all the way back. We're going to back up to where our shoulder comes close to the end of the blue line, come to a stop. We're going to turn out to the right, out towards the yellow boundary line. As we're pulling out, we're going to glance off to our left. When the nose of the tractor comes out close to the blue Class B line, start turning back to the left. The Class B blue line, we would like to be 6, 8, maybe even 10 feet to the left of that. There is no magic number. We just want to make sure we're far enough away from it that when we do our back, we can swing the tractor without going out of bounds. As you're pulling up to the line, check your mirrors, make sure you're nice and straight. It does you no good to try to back up if your trailer's pointing in the wrong direction. Pull out straight to the yellow boundary line, clutch in, then brake, come to a nice safe stop. Put the truck in reverse. We're grabbing our steering wheel at 12 o'clock. We're going to start it to the right after we start backing up. We're going to turn it maybe 1, 2, maybe even 3 o'clock. It all depends on the angle we're going in. As we start backing up, our head comes out the window. Now we're going to start giving it just a little bit of right, nothing major, start getting a little angle into it. Again, we don't need to crank the wheel a lot, just a little angle. As you can see, just by turning the wheel a little bit, the further you back up, the more angle it goes in. The key is to get the trailer 4 or 5 feet away from that cone, nice slow arc, and bring it in nice and slow. As you back up, now you're going to start putting a little left in it and bring it right around that cone, stay away from it, and then just slowly back it in. Watch where the back of the trailer goes. Now bring your wheel all the way to the left, bring it around, nice and straight, come to a stop, pull straight forward. As we're pulling up, we're going to watch the driver's side mirror to make sure we get nice and straight. Okay, there we go, clutch in, come to a stop. Do not cross your yellow out of bounds line. Now it's just a nice straight backup. We want to be able to see down the driver's side of the trailer. Keep it straight if you can. Watch where the back of your trailer's at. Clutch in, brake, come to a nice slow stop. Neutral, set your brakes, utilize your get out and look. Get out of the truck, 3 points contact, walk to the back to see where you're at. Remember, you get 2 free pull-ups, 2 free get out and looks. Use them. Do not fail your test because you did not get out of the truck. Walk to the back. The bumper has to be anywhere in this 3-foot section, which we're good. Check down the driver's side. We're within our blue boundary line there. Look over your passenger side. Make sure we're within our boundary lines there. Looks like we did our backing okay. So now we'll just get in the truck, sound our horn, saying that our 90-degree back is complete. As we approach the truck, we're going to remind ourselves, 3 points of contact getting in. Safety first, always first. Okay, shut your door, you're back in, sound your city horn. Release your brakes, do not drag the trailer. You're going to pull out, you're going to turn to the right. Pull out towards your yellow boundary line. Turn your wheel to the right. Line yourself up nice and slow. Stay out towards the yellow boundary line. Give yourself some room to work the truck around. 2 hands on the steering wheel as you come around. Stay out towards the yellow. As you approach the next yellow line, we're going to start turning right because we have to stay within our boundary lines. Come around. Now come back out straight. Look off to your right. You'll see your 2 lanes. You're going to go down whatever lane your examiner tells you to. We're going to go in the first lane, so we're going to bring our shoulder out to the second lane, start our turn, come around. We're going to aim the tractor back into the first lane. We come by where we're going into, so we give our trailer room to come back around. Now we're just going to center up, come back into the lane we want. Come right down the center. If we look back in our driver's mirror, the trailer should be coming in nice and straight behind us. We're at our blue line. Our trailer is now straight behind us. We're going to pull all the way up to the yellow boundary line, straight up, reminding ourselves we are in the right lane. We're going to back our trailer into the left lane. Now, pull straight up, make sure you have equal space on each side of the trailer as you pull up. Check your mirrors on each side, make sure you're good. Pull all the way up to the yellow boundary line, clutch, then brake, come to a nice soft stop. Put the truck in reverse. Again, we're in the right lane, gonna back our trailer into the left lane. So as we start backing up, we're gonna start backing our trailer, turning the wheel to the right, watching our spot mirror down here, watching for the back of the trailer to cross into the double yellows. As soon as it does, now we're gonna turn the wheel all the way back to the left, concentrate on the passenger side spot mirror, and we're gonna watch our trailer walk itself over the double yellows, utilizing the bottom convex mirror. As it's coming in, we're going to turn our wheel a little left, walk it right around the cone. Once it gets there, come back around to the right to bring the tractor back in front of the trailer. As you come around, now you're just going to start unwinding your wheel, get yourself straight. And back up nice and gentle. Little movements of the wheel. Check both side mirrors. Make sure you're not over the blue lines. Once any part of the trailer crosses this first blue line, what crosses it has to stay between the blue lines. You back up to your shoulder, comes to that second blue line, and the nose of the trailer should be beyond the first blue line. Again, neutral, set your brakes, slowly get out of the truck utilizing 3 points of contact. Come on out, walk to the front of the truck. We're behind the blue line. Check down this blue line, nothing's hanging over. Come over to the passenger side, check down that blue line. Again, nothing's hanging over. So we're gonna get back into the truck, saying our offset backing is now complete. 3 points of contact getting in, nice and gentle. We're back in, shut the door, sound your city horn, indicating that you are now done with your offset back. Now we're going to pull straight forward again, all the way back up to the yellow line. All we have left now is our straight line back. Pull all the way up, check, make sure your trailer is straight behind you and you have equal distance on each side of the trailer. If you start off backing straight, you should not have any problems at all. Remember, backing straight is utilizing the driver's side mirror 95% of the time, glancing over in the passenger side mirror every once in a while, make sure you're okay. If you are straight on the driver's side, you're going to be straight on the passenger side. Come to a stop, clutch, then brake, and slowly start backing up, utilizing the driver's side mirror. When you're backing straight, you will turn to your trouble. If the back of your trailer starts going to the left, turn your wheel a little bit to the left. If it starts going to the right, turn your wheel a little to the right. It is little movements. It is easier to put turn into it than it is to take it out. So it will be little turns. Nothing major, just little bitty turns. If you're holding your steering wheel at 12 o'clock, you shouldn't have to go any further to the right than 3 o'clock, any further to the left than 9 o'clock. Again, occasionally glance over to the passenger side, make sure everything's good. Come back to the driver's side. If you see your trailer headed towards the line on the driver's side, turn your wheel a little bit to the left. Again, nothing big, little turns. Make sure you can always see down the driver's side of the trailer. We're going to back the nose of the tractor beyond this yellow line. Nice and slow, no throttle, idle speed, watching our mirrors. Check them both out, make sure we're good. There's our yellow line. Clutch in, brake, come to a stop. Set your brakes. Make sure your truck is in neutral. Get out utilizing 3 points contact. We're gonna check, see where we're at. We're beyond the yellow line. We're good on the driver's side. Good on the passenger side. The only thing left to do is get in and honk your horn. Get back in the truck, utilize the 3 points contact. Get in, sound your city horn.